Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making a delicious and fun to eat Korean rice bowl. This meal prep has less than 500 calories and has over 40 grams of protein. The total time to prep and cook this is 1 hour. But before we start this video, I'd like to remind you guys to smash that like button and hit the notification bell for new videos. And if you end up really liking what you see, hit the subscribe button. It's at the bottom right of your screen. Now, let's begin. First, we're going to make the honey garlic beef. This has a prep and cook time of 20 minutes. This piece of meat is part of the eye of round. It's a very lean cut. This will be cut horizontally and then cut into 1.5 inch strips. We're simply going to cut 750 grams of this, put it into a bowl, and then set it aside. Next, we're going to sear this beef in batches. In a pan on high heat, we're going to sear this beef for 1 minute. After 1 minute of searing, caramelization should have been achieved, but the inside is still raw. After searing the beef, we're simply going to set it aside, and now we're going to make the sauce. Using the same pan we seared the beef, we're now going to spray it with more oil spray. Then we're going to add in 30 grams of garlic and saute this on low heat for 1 minute. Once the garlic's been cooked, we're going to add in our dark soy sauce, our light soy sauce, and honey. This mixture will be stirred, then brought to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we're going to lower the heat and then add in our beef. We will stir the beef in until it's well coated, and then reduce the sauce until it slightly thickens. Once we have our desired consistency, we're going to turn off the heat and let it cool. While our beef is cooling, we're going to boil some eggs. This is a prep time of 10 minutes. These are 6 medium-sized eggs. We're going to throw it into boiling water and cook it for 7 minutes. What we're trying to achieve is a medium boiled egg. After 7 minutes, 5 eggs survived. The other one cracked. We will now take these eggs out of the water and leave it in a bowl to cool. While the eggs are cooling, you should be making your fried rice. After the fried rice has been made, we're going to crack these eggs open and then cut them in half. Again, what we're looking for is a medium boil. It should still be slightly raw in the middle, but not runny. Like I said earlier, while the eggs are cooling, we should be making our kimchi fried rice. This is a bowl of kimchi. We're going to cut this with scissors so that we don't make a big mess on our cutting board. We're trying to cut this to tiny little strips. After cutting the kimchi, we are now going to cut some green onions. We're going to cut this whole stem using both the top and bottom for 2 completely different purposes. To your left is the bottom part of the green onion, and to your right is the top part. Now, in a pan, we're going to spray this with some oil spray. Then, we're going to add in the bottom part of the green onions into the pan along with the kimchi. This will be then cooked off on medium heat for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're now going to add in our dark soy sauce and gochujang and continue to cook this for another 2 minutes. After everything's been dissolved, we're going to add in 500 grams of day-old white rice and mix it in. This will be sauteed for another 5 to 10 minutes or until all the rice has been broken up. And then after that, we're ready to plate. Alright, here's our meal prep after 2 minutes in the microwave. We're now going to vigorously shake this. After 1 minute, you should have something resembling an instant fried rice. Everything should have broken apart and mixed up nicely, and now it's ready to eat.